Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I said testing. Let me stop. Raw family. I realized from the last video to keep the mic a little far when I do that. Sorry for the ears. If I broke, I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll hold it. Yeah, holding it looks nicer. Okay, guys, this is your show, Raw Talk with Melo, and this is your girl, Melo, and this is the show where we talk the truth, and it's only on the Raw Topics Blue Blooks, and this is another Feels edition. As you can see, the froze out today. It wasn't really cooperating today, so we're here. We're going to let it do its thing. We're going to let it steal the show, as per usual. Okay, as usual, I am definitely behind, so I might get half of it done, and then I'll do the other half tonight. It might be in my bed, so if you see the attire change and everything, you already know what it is. Let's hop right into it, because I got work. Somebody, it is just your aura. It's that light, baby. It's that glow. It's that beam. It got people pissed. It got people falling off their seat. And you know what else is driving them crazy too? You always make it. Every time. Whether it's your job, they think you're going to get fired, you always make it. Whether it's your money, they think they're going to be broke, you always get that loot. Whether they think your show's going to go down, it always stays afloat. Where they think your art's going to disappear, it always does. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel the energy in the air? Okay? All right. Somebody got people mad. And I've been saying this for a while now, but you really got people mad. That's what I get. Okay? That's what I get. Okay. Oh, listen. Confirmation. My laptop is trying to tell me, yo, I'm dying. Out of nowhere. Listen, I know for myself as well as others, yo, you got the devil mad. You got him stressed. You got him pressed. You got little minions scared as shit because they're like, damn. Little mama's doing it. You sure? She sure is. She sure is. Little papa doing it too. Hey! All right. So you may realize, and I'm going to say this feel right now while I'm doing this. I am going to have to pin. You may realize that you are killing shit right now just because of how crazy everything is going around you. My mama always tells me the devil be doing the most when he knows you're just about to hit your peak. Fretting. All right, sorry, y'all. I had to get a charger. Somebody also can't stand the fact that you are so theatrical. Like me, I'm extra. And some people, they can't stand it and others love it. And the majority of people I've been learning lately, it's not that they can't stand it. They're just jealous. They feel like it gets attention. But who's begging for attention? I'm just me. If it gets attention and you mad, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Get a personality. I'm sorry. I'm keeping it raw. This is getting annoying now. Okay. Some of you may have an older head, like an older woman or whatever, that loves to get on your nerves, loves to pick at every little thing you do, your body type, your hair, the way you talk, the attention you get. And you're just at the point of like, yo, you're too old to be acting like this. Get a life. Find it. Catch it. Okay, and put it in your pocket. You understand? Okay. Somebody, this is like, I'm in a real grungy. Somebody, you may be in your grungy mood. You may be on your dark side today. Like you dare somebody to play today. Okay? That little nicey, it ain't in there today. It ain't in there today. Okay? But please, no jail. Be calm. We're gonna articulate. Be an adult. Okay? This ain't no teeny bopper life. Okay, let's hop into these feels. I literally have like 20 minutes. So we'll see how many of these I can get in. And again, I will keep my word. I may be my bonnet in my bed, but I will finish it after work today. Okay. This is going from January 29th all the way into today, which is February 5th. All right, let's get into it. So somebody you had somebody like restlessness last night. Restless, anxious, freaking out. Okay. This person may have woken up and started praying because they're so nervous or they're so scared or they're so thrown off. Like they're going nuts. You understand what I'm saying? This is not a normal occurrence for this person. The reason why this isn't a normal occurrence for this person is because it's usually the other way around. Now, when I got that, it's usually the other way around. I'm like, what are we talking about? Somebody is used to being chased instead of having to be the chaser. Okay? You get my drift. This may be a man that's just used to women coming to him, and you ain't that kind of woman. And he's interested in you, but he don't know how to act at his big age because he's just used to women coming to him, and you ain't gonna do that. You better come for me. Old school. I don't chase men. I let them play their role. Okay? Okay now. No, we're not gonna get into that. They said don't say that feel. All right now. Okay, I won't say it. All right now. Somebody's like country. Well, all right now. Like someone's country. I love it. I love when they say that. It makes me like so like warm inside. Someone is country. You got a country man or a country woman that's feeling you. It's a man. This is a one. You got a country man that's feeling you. He wants to make you his little thang, little white bit. Okay? This country man, this man that's from the, so he may be from the country or he may be from a small town or something. He's foreign. I wrote here foreign. Okay, so this is foreign for this person. So this person is foreign and they're now living in foreignville with you because you don't react how most women react and he doesn't know what to do. Okay? Next field. Somebody you just realized you're chosen. You're a part of that. 444 when I got this. You have officially come into your entire being, your entire self. You escape this matrix bullshit that everybody seems to be getting sucked in, which how? Y'all are miserable. Why are you staying in it? Okay? You have learned you are chosen. True definition of being chosen. Okay? Hold on. Thank you. Somebody, you're about to experience your last uphill battle. Okay. This may be from what I was saying before, that random feel I got at the beginning of, people just get so pressed, so stressed when they see that you're about to reach that peak or you're about to reach something. It gives them stress because they don't have a life of their own to focus on. They never made an accomplishment to focus on. They never healed so they could focus on themselves. They're so focused on you that they don't know how to even grow or focus on themselves. That person's going to be a bum the remainder of their life because they don't focus on themselves. Okay? You, a friend that has a baby that's jealous of you because you continue to live your life and she decided to get knocked up. Oh, karma. Okay, so you have a brethren that literally got pregnant just so they could throw it in your face because you couldn't get pregnant. And now they're jealous because you're flourishing. You got the money, you're traveling, you're doing everything you need to do. And she has so much shit to talk because now she's stuck at home with a baby, can't afford everything, got to wait for her baby bonus to even go on a vacation, got to wait for her baby bonus to even pay grocery. Like she's stressed. And you're chilling. You're just living life. Womb healed, living your life, doing your thing. And she's pressed. Okay? This person may also be having a lot to say about you, which is why I'm getting the story clear. Thank you. And it's to the point where people around them are realizing that, like, it's you. Oh, sorry guys, I know this is quick. Okay, so I deal with gang stalking all the time. Always have, always will. I don't know what it is about this light that I have, but like it attracts the dark, it attracts the light, and it attracts the dark because I need something to believe in. Okay? Or they actually think they're going to get me to stop believing in myself like they stopped believing in themselves years ago. Are you dumb? Find your sense. Find your ever-loving sense that God had for you before you fucked up. Okay, so you may have a friend that has been talking to different groups and they thought they were doing really well at masking themselves. And what they were doing is like they were sending things to your page or doing things to your page or doing things to others' pages in the name of your page. And they're realizing, or people are realizing around them, are realizing that every time they come, they'd be like, yo, and they can't wait to say like, yo, did you see that thing on person's page? Like, do you see that thing on Mel's page? Do you see that thing on RAWTalkwithMELO's page? Ew. And everybody's like, Well, it wasn't me, it wasn't you, and it wasn't you. And you seem to always be bringing it up. So it's your ass. And like the person's going to be thrown off like, wait, no, what? Wait, like, why would you? This may be somebody that has the most to say. Like they talk rough. Like I said what I said, right? Friggin' bird. But then, right? As soon as someone confronts that, like, yo, who are you talking to? They'll be like, what do you mean? Like all of a sudden they start to like bitch up. Okay, it's gonna be somebody like that. Okay, so just pay attention. Okay. 10-10. I've been seeing this like crazy. I even see this morning. I wake up to it. I fall asleep. I see it everywhere. 10-10-10-10-10-10-10-10-10-10. Somebody, you may be seeing 10-10-10-10-10-10-10. This will pass. That's what I'm being told to tell you. This will pass. Your life, your purpose, your ikigai has literally just began. You thought you were doing it this whole time. It's literally just beginning this year in 2025. Okay, you had to go through mucky waters and confidence building and healing and getting your mental out the matrix and doing all this stuff to be here now. And this is where you needed to be in the first place. Where you have landed is where people try to stop you from getting to before this year. And now it's a dub and they're panicking. Somebody put their finances, their love life, their sexual health, their mental, everything in jeopardy just to get to you, and you still made it anyways. Damn. Yo. Throw the whole person away. Like, no, sorry. Not in real life. Like, you can still grow, you can still fix yourself, you can do what you want, but it's a done deal for you with this individual, honey. You need to pipe down. I'm literally seeing like a woman on a leash, and there's a man there, and he's like pulling the leash like quick, like, so sit down, and she just sit. Like someone has been put in their place officially. Okay. Somebody thought that they could play your role in somebody's life, like they could take it over. Like they could be you. Like if you sing in the car, they started singing in the car. If you started braiding your hair, they started braiding. If you started working out, they started working. If you started eating this, they started eating. If you wanted to hang out with people, you wanted to hang out. You started doing music and contemporary dance, they wanted to start doing contemporary dance. Somebody literally thought as long as they mirrored you, like every little thing you do, that they could replace you in somebody else's eyes. And they're realizing this year in 2025, that's a joke. You could never. Okay? Why is that so hard? And now I got this burn. Somebody, you're starting to feel things. You're starting to feel like spirits touch you or brush past you. Thank you. Somebody, you in this, ooh, felt that. Damn. Let me take a sip. Oh shit, I almost spilled the water, everything. Somebody gets you hot and bothered, and you equally get them hot and bothered, but y'all are smooth with it. A group of people are in a room, 2 people. They don't speak about it. They don't have to. You feel this person's spirit as soon as they walk into the room, and they feel your spirit as soon as you walk into a room. Everybody else only sees you guys physically or feels you guys physically. You are a little higher because you're both spiritually inclined. Whether he knows it or not, one of you may know, the other one may not know, but they're spiritually inclined. This person may like brush past you, and it's going to be like, woof. And it's because you're feeling their spirit. But when they walk past you, honey, wherever they got woof, too, because they also equally had an exchange of yours. That's kind of hot. Okay. That's sexy. So you guys are spiritually connecting right in front of everybody without even talking, and nobody even knows, but you two know, but you also don't know. But Big Dog knows. So you guys actually know once you're going to tap into that. If that makes sense. I hope that made sense just now, how I said that. I'm trying to go as quick as I can here. Okay. When this person walks past you, it's going to leave a sensation. Like I can feel the touch. I can feel this sensation that you feel when this person does this. You know when this person's even about to enter a room because you already feel their spirit before they come. And they get a shock. Yeah, yo. Yo, my hairs are... Whoa, they get a shock. They get a shock through their body when you enter the... They may feel the shock in their privacy area, and it's not sexual. It's just where it happens. Ush. Okay, it's okay. Okay, this one I got right away is one day when I was doing a mod head. And I like, as you guys know, like I mod my head on purpose for a mod head, right? Sometimes it does it by itself. Got a mind of its own. Okay, but after I did a mod head, I literally heard right away, I got this feel right away of like hearing girls laughing, like, yo, look at this girl's head top. How could you ever put yourself on a platform like that with your head top like that, right? And then right away, I just started singing by India. I mean, I am not my hair. I am not this skin. You know what I'm saying? Hey, okay. If you know, you know. I can't sing a lot of things, okay? No, but for real. This group of women that believe truly, okay? Truly, that life goals are based off your looks. So to see a woman that they feel like should look attractive or always have herself put together, be putting herself out there like I would, for example, like a mod head, they're like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How could she do that? Oh my God. Right? Okay. It's actually scary to them that you can still get a recognition or people will still call you beautiful or whatever with your head like that. And again, it doesn't even have to be like mod heads. It's just the example that I'm using. It's when I got the feel. It could just be like somebody, you wear your hair natural all the time when in a room of girls that wear lace fronts every day. And it's like, oh my God, girl, your hair is like frizzy. Like, why didn't you put that away? And you're like, what are you talking about? This is my hair. This is your head. I got the confidence to rock it. You're ashamed of yours. There's a difference. Did you hear me? Now, again, I did not say all women that wear lace fronts are ashamed of their hair. Sometimes you just need to switch up. You need to switch up. I'm talking to a specific group of women that have the most to say about this woman's hair because they don't have the confidence to rock their own natural hair because they don't love themselves or their hair. Okay? They may feel like you have a softer texture hair and they are more like a 4C. Who gives a damn? I love 4C. I wish this bad boy will give me some more thickadry. Okay? You can see through it all the time. All the time. Okay? What I will say to the woman that is being judged by her hair, do you, mama? Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it. I'll shake with you, rock it, okay? Now, for the women that are judging, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you to find self-confidence. I'm going to pray for you to find self-love. I'm going to pray for you to be forgiven and protected for what you've projected onto this woman. All right, let's move on. I feel the need to say this. I don't know why. I don't know if people understand. People think spell work is woo, and I keep saying this. I've said this so many times. Spell work is literally speaking things over people sometimes. And if you're someone that's constantly been gossiping, you're someone that's constantly talking crap about somebody or putting them down or wishing bad things on them. I wish she doesn't get that promotion. I wish her hair doesn't grow. I wish her weight doesn't stay. I wish her business doesn't grow. I wish he goes to jail. That is spell work. And you will have to answer for it. If this person is literally doing nothing, especially if they're a light being or if this is a chosen, you're about to get badly. Like I've given this warning so many times to people. Like I don't think people understand. It's not a joke. And karma is a bitch. It is a witch. Sorry. Working on it, YouTube. Working on it. Okay. 555, next feel. Spotify means something to this individual when I'm going to say this feel right now. Something about Spotify means something to you with 555, okay? That has to do with this. So maybe you were on Spotify or you're currently listening to Spotify when you hear this. One day you may hear this show on Spotify, this episode on Spotify. That's what I just got. It's funny because it is something I thought about. Anyway, somebody is upset, they're jealous, and they are angry because they possess a spirit of fear and you simply do not. You do not fear the unknown. You do not fear jumping off that cliff. You do not fear seeing what's behind that wall and you're hearing growling and screaming and things because you know who you serve and who the frig is gonna touch you. You don't have that spirit of fear. You're not scared to go and work on camera. You're not scared and put it out there. You're not scared to admit being broke in a stage of life. You're not scared to admit you're wrong. You're just not scared to show who you are. Okay? I'll give you guys a quick example. When I no longer decided to be scared of liabilities that was gifted to me by God, by Big Dog, and I didn't hide it because I didn't want my family to be embarrassed, people to be questioning them, why are you around this person, or why do you feel weird, or does she practice this or that? I had so many family members turn their back on me. So many friends turn their back on me. So many business partners get freaked out and run. So many jobs be like, we saw, like, I literally went through hell just because I was surrounded by individuals that have a spirit of fear and live in a spirit of fear. And I simply chose to no longer do that. But you know what was funny? When I was living in spirit with them, I had the friends. I had the money. It's funny how Satan will give you everything that you want when you're friggin' up and living a life he wants you to live. And because we're so used to this matrix of having instant gratification, we jump for that instead of waiting for the light way, instead of waiting for Big Dog's way. And it's going to take time, but when it comes, it stays and it's settled and it's secure. How many of y'all that went the dark way are unstable right now? You ain't got shit no more. Oh, okay. Because temporary, you fool, it is a trick. And again, guilty. I fell for it for years. Like 5 strong, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years before I decided, like, nah, frig that. I don't want temporary. I'm going to do Big Dog's way and get this done and make it last and make it stay. Okay? Satan hates when my ass wake up in the morning. I'm telling you that right now. I could tell. Okay. Next feel. I heard the day. Okay? Somebody is freaking out right now, or they're just nervous, or they're anxious, or they're unsettled because they know that someday, this day will be and is coming. They try to stop it. It's here. It's coming. Okay? I'm seeing somebody literally be stuck in a burning house, right? Somebody's stuck in a burning house and there's literally no exit to this burning home. No exit. And they knew that this day was coming. So they literally just have learn helplessness. They just sit down and just wait to be engulfed by the flames because they know that there's no exit for what's been done. There is no exit for what has been done. Somebody, you have no out. Somebody tried to battle something, somebody tried to battle you in some way, shape, or form. Or there's some sort of combat. I can hear it. It's a combat. Okay? Head-on collision here between 2 different forces or 2 different people or 2 different groups or 2 different something. And the one person or this one group or whatever the opposing side is has realized that this day has come or that it is going to come. It is inevitable for them. And they are now just sitting in the burning house, just waiting to be engulfed, just waiting to be burned alive. I'm sorry, that's really graphic, but they're just waiting, just waiting, just waiting, just getting bun up. Okay? Somebody has accepted it. That's what it is. Someone has accepted defeat. Somebody has accepted defeat. And the sad thing is, the winner didn't even know that they were competing. So somebody made a competition of their own. The person they were competing with didn't even know they were competing, so they weren't competing with them. And now that person is about to get done up. Like their day has come for them. And it was all for nothing because you didn't even get a single thing you wanted because it was temporary. It wasn't long term. Somebody attacked somebody and got everything they wanted for a certain amount of years. And it hit 2025 and they realized they were starting to lose all of it one by one. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sorry. I watched Mufasa and like I just got reminded of the bye-bye. Oh, somebody bye-bye. Yeah, if you know, you know. Oh man, if you know, you know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll just stop projecting. I keep forgetting I have a mic. Probably killing y'all. Okay, I got literally like 6 minutes. Let's see what I can get in here. I'm gonna get the first half. I'm gonna try to get the first half done here. Somebody, you were feeling like you were having a brain fart last month, I'm being told. Like it was the start of the new year and you just couldn't get your bearings. You just couldn't get your ideas. You couldn't get your thoughts out, okay? Like you're running out of ideas. You could be a writer and you feel like you've been running out of ideas. You could be a musician and you feel like you're running out of ideas. You aren't. You're not running out of ideas. You're not. You need a change of scenery. There is power in your surroundings. Like me, I cannot function. I cannot record if my room or my space is not tidy or clean. Drives me nuts. OCD, whatever you want to call it, okay? I will refuse to cook in the kitchen unless all the dishes are washed first. I need a clean space. Kitchen sink, clean out. No food in the sink. That is nasty. You have no RAWTALKwithMELO in the garbage. Empty it, okay? Somebody, it's simple things like that, okay? You need a change of scenery. Like me, you will never see me in a club again unless I really, really have to be there for something or something. Any of my family knows I'm not supporting you there. I'll see you after the function or I'll see you before. I literally have told people I'm not going to the club with you, but I will go and eat out with you. Like I'll take you out to dinner and then you can go to the club and see everybody else. Not my scene. Why? The scenery is absolutely trash and low vibrational. Nothing is growing in there. You are fucking dying. Excuse my language. You are friggin' dying in there. Okay? And then drinking poison to help. While demons and spirits are just throwing it back on you with smelling like friggin' Paducey. Okay? Do y'all ever start to think that you got people bubbling up on you in their private parts, even if that person has an STD and they're winding up on you in little pom-pom shorts and little jeans? Like there's levels to the naughtiness that's in the club, you know. Have you ever smelt the club once you come to your senses? Anybody? Have you ever been to the club and you like went and stood somewhere or went somewhere, you came back and actually smelt what inside smelled like? Take a big whiff. I promise you, you won't want to go back. Do you not smell your clothes after the club? Okay? Somebody needs to get out of the club. I don't know why I'm being told to be so strong about this. Somebody needs to get your ass up out of the club. You're too big for this now. Okay? It's time to grow the hell up. Okay? Somebody, sorry, let me go back to this person. You're not having a brain fart. You just need a change of scenery, okay? You need to bring the ideas from the back of your brain to the forefront of your brain, okay? You need to get out the house. Instead of writing in your home every day, maybe you need to go write at a coffee shop, write in a park. I'm hearing somebody, random stuff like, yo, maybe just go into a dollar store and all of a sudden you're going to get ideas and write. Beer orbs right now in here. What's that? Clear? Thank you. Okay, we're good. We these are our people. We good. Okay, so yeah, you just need a change of scenery. Somebody else, you are having a hard time with your workouts, like you're hitting a stagnancy with your workouts. Yeah, you need to switch up your gym for the day. Just go to a different gym for the day. Or bring your workout, even though it's cold, from inside to outside for the day. Like, you just need to change. Okay? Somebody, you had a baby a couple years ago or recently or something, and you used to have a full head of hair, and then you started to lose your hair, or your style started to change and it wouldn't quite go back. You need to rejuvenate your style. Okay, so because your hair and everything's been going out, and women go through their body changing, and it's hard. It's it's hard on the body to see everything that you've worked so hard for to keep healthy and everything just literally get broke up, and you kind of have to just let it happen for this life, and the man doesn't understand it. He can't, to a certain degree, and it's just hard. It's hard to explain. Your insecurities are dropping, but you're also feeling confident. You're glowing, but you feel sick. Like, it's very up and down. It's emotional. Okay. You have been feeling insecure lately, and I keep getting this woman. I don't know if you watch me. You do watch me. You watch me. You had a baby, and your insecurities keep coming up because I've picked up on you a few times now, honey. Okay. One, Melo wants you to know you are beautiful. That body is on point. It just wants a little tweaking, and the tweaking is the tweaking that you want, not that nobody said you had to have. It's your own choices, honey. Okay. Try something like changing your confirmation. Find something like changing your hairstyle, and that's going to give you a pickup. It's going to literally stop that feeling right away. Something about changing your hair color or changing something like that. I'm seeing a woman walk in, her husband's like, baby, you look, and it's literally going to spark it for you. Okay. Before you even get home, before that man even does it, it's going to spark it for you because you're going to pick up your baby from daycare or something like that. And the baby's going to be like, oh, mommy, your hair. And it's just going to make you feel so good. Okay. Somebody who predicts the future is looking into a certain practice of plants that's going to heal them and heal them and give them health, and almost like a Dr. Sebi type thing. And they are looking future wise because they can see what's happening. I pay attention to food and what they're doing. I'm you can try to play with my food. Well, only the much as I can have control over, right? Like, can't, right? This is a side note. I don't know why I'm being told to say this. I'm the kind of person where I can eat something right away and it will make me nauseous right away if it's not good for the body. I can drink something and like my temple is good. Like, I know when something's not good. Okay? Don't ever friggin' drink Aquafina in your life. In your friggin' life. Okay? That thing tastes like poison when I put it in my mouth. And when I swallow it, I instantly want to throw up. Okay? That's all the confirmation I needed to get. 12-12. Okay? As I'm going to say this, somebody that thinks of the future is going to link up with somebody that deals with plants and healing, and you guys are going to collaborate together, and you're going to make something that's going to take care of the future. There's going to be something that's going to happen soon, or not soon, sorry. There's going to be something that's going to happen in this world, and they're going to need these studies. They're going to need this person, and they literally are going to go off the psychic, okay? The psychic's futuristic things that they're getting, as well as this person that's creating it. So you have like the scientist, and then you have like the spiritualist, and you're going to put them together, and they have to come together in order to fix this worldly thing that's going to happen. Okay? Okay, last one, then I got to stop, guys. I'm sorry. And then I will continue it this evening. You'll get a part 2. Okay? These two people, the government's going to be at your mercy because you are going to refuse to let them to purchase this from you because what they can do? Read the psychic's mind? No. So the psychic is your protection. Because most government and everything, and people will steal your stuff and pretend like it's there just because they have the income in order to do it, and pretend like you weren't doing it in the first place just because you didn't have the income to put it out there as fast. Stay with me. So you two are going to own this, and the government can't even take it from you. That's crazy. It's pretty powerful. And the reason is because this psychic, they can't go into her brain. Her, supposed to be a woman. They can't go into her brain, and he is going to be the herbalist. Herbalist. When I say herbalist, I think of something different still. But herbalist. Okay, so you two are going to partner, and you're going to own this. And no matter what, she's your protector because they can't take it out of her head. She tells you, that's it. That's it. Okay? I think it's called autonomy. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Autotomy. Autotomy. Anyways, it means to do self-removal of a body part. Please God, never. Okay, somebody, you're going to have to self-amputate for whatever reason. You will have the mental capacity and strength to do this to yourself. You will, because that takes a lot of mental strength. You will. Some saw type business, okay? Excuse me. Spiritual burp confirmation. Ooh, enough of them. Okay, so this might really have to happen. Or somebody, you're in the hospital right now, you're going to have to amputate a leg from the knee down because you didn't take care of it or something like that. Anyways, you have the capacity and strength to get through this. The hard part, however, is the part that you're going to have to amputate. Okay? It's going to be touchy. It's going to be emotional for you. And that's why I'm saying that you do have the mental capacity and strength to do this. It's just what you have to cut off. Okay? I'm saying this may have to do with somebody's fertility or their sexual organs that they're going to have to cut out. And it means you will not be having children. Okay, honey? Don't make me cry for you. Okay? Wow, what a stop to this first half. I just feel so sad for you, honey. Woo, that hit me hard. It's hard for you. Oh my God, I can't get it together. Yeah. I'm gonna pray for you, mama. Yeah. Ooh, damn. Yeah, you had to cut something out, or you maybe have to do some of your tuber, a lining, a uteral lining. I'm getting you have to do that. Okay, for one woman, for somebody else, this is something else. It's something. It's very, it's personal. You know, it's emotional. Okay. But just like I said, I have to stop here. Oh, what an end to my first half. But remember that I said that you have the mental capacity and the strength to get through this, to do it. Oh, nobody's read. Here's my guy. Okay. So just know that, oh my God, about to go to work looking crazy. You are okay. Okay. It's going to be all right. All right, guys. I don't know because I got a job. Okay. These bills, these lights don't pay themselves. Okay. Ooh, my bad. My bad. All right, guys. I will see you at the second half. Okay. Bye-bye.